think I'm live. Tonight I was wanting to go back over the tree bend. Let me get to where I can see the chat on my phone here. Hello, lady. But I put up a video, I guess earlier today, about the structures. This one right here, and somebody in the comments will it not pop back up unless it's broke? Well, interesting you should ask.
I want to take this opportunity to talk about snow load.
Now this is just from the snow we had, right? So this is afterwards. I had knocked the snow off and actually tried to move the tree out of my way, but by beating it off the trail, but it came back over on the trail. But this is what happened after I got the snow off of it. See how it's up in the air now? That's the same tree right there, up in the air. The snow's off of it. But it's always going to have this bend until it, gets too top heavy, breaks or whatever. That bend's going to be there. I've got one right above my house just like this. And it's been like that for years. And it's where I camped at. I drive underneath of it. You've probably seen it in a lot of my videos. But that's, natural. And I think Brown Dwarf actually mentioned something about, like, whenever they're being over, they'll have stuff piled on top of it. And that's, I've seen that a lot too. But sometimes branches can get caught up in this and bend them over, much like a snow load would do. However, whenever you find piles of stuff, and I found it before, like sometimes they'll be pinned down by other things. And, sometimes that could be natural too, if like a big branch falls on them or whatever. I try to be very careful on what I call structures. I like to look for weaving or just piles just to see how natural it can be. But while I talk, I'm going to run this next snow video because it was beautiful snow. It's probably going to be the last big one we have this year. Who knows? Spring. I mean, like I've said, April. Some of the biggest snows I've seen has been in April. But it was nice while it lasted. I got out and played in it. Hello, Lady, JD, Matt, Cece, Downreed, Ronnie Smith, Sue, Grace, Catfish, Shane, Linda, Nathan. Grace, have I mentioned you? How's everybody doing tonight? This is going up to the graveyard, what's showing now. Where I originally found the stuffed bear is up here. And it's still out there. I seen it tonight whenever I came in. However, all the snow's gone now, except for in places the sun don't reach just yet. The sun's not all the way up to the zenith. It's still in a southern lean. I heard about that, and I didn't get to. I thought I stopped the stream, but apparently I didn't hit the thing, and then me and Patricia was talking away. But whatever. We was probably talking bad about Lady in the Woods, so I hope we didn't say nothing too bad about her. But I got to thinking that, all this snow, I don't think the boogers move around too much. And I would say, especially the older ones, probably know, this late in spring, if it snows, just wait and it's going to be melted. Today, it's about all gone, except for, like I said, in the north facing sides of the mountain, it's still there. And down in some of the hollows, it's still there. And I just went over the video from where I went up top, and you can actually, if anybody wants to go back and listen, you can't tell, and it didn't sound anything like what I heard from up on the hill. But I did my I did my call actually before Lady in the Woods posted that I was going to do the call. We was on some kind of delay or whatever, and I can hear the two return calls, and they sounded nothing like what I heard. I was trying to get my phone to go live. I didn't have my recorder. I wished I would have recorded them because I've never heard that before. I mean, it creeped me out, and I've heard all kinds of creepy stuff, but it really creeped me out. But I didn't. So that's that. But if you go back to the 35-minute mark on that video, you can hear them, but they're distorted. And I'm not going to try that again. However, I've learned a couple things from the video. The next time that I go, I'm guessing Bailey might stay around in her doghouse or something, so I can actually put the phone back further on the porch to cover her. That way, there's no confusion if it's her making the noises. And I'm seriously considering getting another phone. And I need to find out if you can get one to do live videos up, away if I can get a signal or whatever. And if I can go live, my other phone was a pay as you go, and it wouldn't do the live thing. But now I think they might. I don't know. I need to talk to some people about it. Plus, it'll save me about 10 to 15 bucks a month to do that. And I would still have this phone that I can use here at the house to go live while I go away. So, just more thoughts and money. But anyway, I can't remember where I started on the video I put today. I don't remember where I started filming there. It might show that one tree I was talking about. Yep, right there it is. Hang on. That one right there has been there for years. And that's I would I would guess that's from your pines have the needles and they can get a lot of snow on them, or they've got more surface area with they stay evergreens, they stay green. They can get more snow and get weighed down, and they can bow over. And this one's bowed a lot lower. It's actually rubbing the top of my side by side. I'm probably going to end up having to cut it out of there. However, I've seen bowed trees like that before, where I think that boogers get up on them and ride them over, just having fun, like a playground type thing. But it's hard to say, and that's sometimes you can go in places and it just looks like they've had a good time playing around in it, and but yeah, you can see how that one's been there for a couple of years anyway. Which last year we had a pretty good heavy snow too. So I don't know, but I was thinking where it snowed and I had the boogers were definitely here on Friday. maybe they haven't moved out of the area. So what I'm going to do is put my phone outside tonight and go live. Maybe we can listen for a little bit. Not going to do it very long. I'm wore out. It took all I had to stay awake at the last hour of work. I'm pretty awake now, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So maybe we can listen for about an hour tonight and see if anything is going on outside. Is anybody in? Have a little bit of a listen tonight. Yeah, I've seen like little oaks and poplars and everything bend over like that, Matt. I guess it could be snow low too, but I mean, if you get a bunch in one area, it's weird. It just looks like a. Then you got different structures around and all that, so I don't. Kind of odd, but anyway, yeah. Give me a few minutes and I'll put the phone outside. Maybe do a vocal. I'm not going to stay out there with it because it's cold again, and we will see if we can get anything tonight. So y'all come back now.